that's working. The picture quality could be questionable, but great news, everyone. You join me from Devon, and Paul, sorry. You join us from Devon, where we left Newcastle at 4 o'clock this morning to make the worst decision of my life. We have... What have we done?
It's not we. You have.
I have sold the 16 valve BX. I didn't want to sell the 16 valve BX. From the moment I told the bloke that I would sell him it, I've regretted the decision. Everyone's told me not to sell it. But we're an hour and a half away from the guy's house. So we're going to sell the 16 valve BX. I'm going to be very sad about it. And then we're going to use that money to go and make poor life choices. We don't need any more than that, actually. Is that the video done?
That's it.
That's it.
Next episode.
Completed it. Good old Cornwall, where we are now. We've been down the extra narrow routes in our lives. This is the extreme extra narrow route. Great, there is a vehicle in front of us. Let them guide the way. It's ridiculous. Is that even going to fit? Nothing left, nothing right. So we're a few minutes away from the guy's house. I feel like the sat-nav's added stress that's unnecessary. Every time. Well, this is a very sad day because we've driven down to Cornwall and we've sold the 16 valve BX, and a large part of me was hoping that I would get here and turn up and the guys would say it wasn't as described, or they didn't want it, or something had gone drastically wrong, and unfortunately they've driven it and they drive it and they want it. Now I'm quite regretful of my decisions. So it is a very unfortunate last goodbye to Pooh. Really sad. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about this. So yeah, Pooh has gone, and what I'm telling myself is that this is okay because I've had it, I've experienced it, I've enjoyed it, I've loved it. It's been a great car. It's been amazing. And yes, I didn't want to sell it, but selling it is a way for me to experience more cars and go on new journeys, and it wasn't getting used anywhere near as much as it should do with me. And Chris, the lad who's bought it, is very excited, very besotted. And sometimes you need to move a car on to a fresh set of eyes to get a fresh set of enthusiasm to kind of take it to the next level. Because there are a few little bits that needed doing on Pooh, but because it ran and drove great, and I'd taken it such a step over where I bought it, it was good enough for me, whereas he's going to have the enthusiasm to take that onto the next steps. What do you think, Paul?
I think I'm happy to be leaving Cornwall.
Well, we've been in the car for 12 hours now, isn't it? Yeah, we are literal on the nose 12 hours of continual driving. So far, Paul's got out of that seat twice. Once was for a wee, and the second time was to unload the BX. That's literally it. It ain't looking good. Anyway, we're going to be at the latest collection within the next 30 to 45 minutes. What can I tell you about this interesting vehicle? Right. Paul has bought this, but we both fell in love with it the second we saw it. And if you hadn't have bought it, I definitely was going to buy it. So he's kind of gazumped me on this one.
It's not gazumping. One of us needed to buy it.
One of us needed it, yeah. Yeah, no, so yeah, but that works out really well, because anything that I've got I'll share with Paul, and anything that Paul's got I'm sure he'll share with me. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this because this is going to be rad. So let's just chill out for now because it's already been a long day and we've still got a further 9 hours of driving ahead of us. So thank the Lord for private vehicle use and ownership. Hashtag not a company, not a company vehicle. Well, we've come to Brian's under the cover of darkness to steal a car that he's about to meet us and help us unload. Are we going to tell people what it is yet? No. Big old reveal.
Wait till the services.
Let's wait until the services. Right, we're gonna go radio dark now so that you can't see the Brian Estates.
I can't even see the trailer.
Well, if it goes dink, you've taken his gates out. I've just seen it. It's been presented to us. It's sat outside, and I am so excited. This is incredible. You don't need to see, but just don't hit the purchase of great excitement. You've lost all composure in your trailering. Now that you've seen the gems before us, you've forgotten. You've replaced the knowledge.
Right, you have to go because I can't see it.
Okay, cool. What am I going to guide you?
Yeah. Someone's going to have to, or unless you want to reverse the trailer.
I'm not very good. I'm not reversing the trailer.
Guys.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I am so tired. Paul is so tired. Everyone is so tired. And on today's episode of Ridiculous Things You Didn't Know Would Happen, it's been 20 hours. It's not going to go in, Paul. We've driven 20 hours on the basis of buying a Renault Estafette. What is a Renault Estafette? It's a van. Van? It's a pickup. Hang on, let me move that. Right. That's genuinely, I think, the best you've ever done that. It was just like one hit. Wow. Oh, I've made this magnetic. As you can probably guess, we're a bit on the...
See, what I needed was like lack of sleep and a 22-hour drive, and I can reverse a trailer.
It's incredible. This is a Renault Estafette and it's really cool. And it's quite yellow and it's cute and I like it, but it's really dirty. Which is upsetting because it's never seen dirt ever in its life. It's disgusting. How joyous. Welcome to the North East Estafette.